Oisin, welcome to Hong Kong. You've ridden all around the world, obviously Europe, but also Dubai and Australia. How important is it for you though to come to Hong Kong to show yourself as a world-class rider?
Yeah, look, it's been my ambition for a few years to try and get here. I applied a few weeks ago, and I was honoured when I found out my application was accepted. I think there's a bit of pressure here. It's a very competitive environment. There's lots of world-class jockeys, and I don't think opportunities are handed out easily. I think you have to work hard for them, and I'm under no illusions that it'll be easy.
I've heard that you've been watching a lot of the replays and a lot of Hong Kong racing in general for quite a while. What have you sort of picked up from watching the racing here?
It's a little bit more like Australia. They obviously jump fast from the gate. Um, it's competitive to get a position. It tends to slow up mid-race and then quickens from 400 out. Or sometimes, obviously, there's a little bit more of a slingshot effect off the turn, and I've tried to pick up as much as I can from watching it, but I think it'll only be once I get into the thick of the action that I really see what it's like.
Do you feel like having had that experience riding in Australia where you're based with Danny O'Brien, that will help you here?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a help, but I've spoken a bit to Nasher Willer, and he says it'll still be an eye opener, and it might take a few meetings for me to really click on, but hopefully I've done enough preparation to be ready for it.
We get a lot of European jockeys that come over here during these winter months, and also guys like Neil Carron, who's based here permanently. Mick Cannan had many successful stints here. Have you spoken to any of those guys about riding here?
Yeah, I spoke to Mick Cannan, and they've all been. Everyone I've spoken to has tried to give me the best advice possible, but at the end of the day, you'll find your own feet. I spoke to Ryan Moore and Sylvester Souza, and it was Sylvester that said, you've nothing to lose in applying. So to be here is a dream come true.
114 winners in the UK this season, just on your own form. How do you think you've gone leading into this stint here?
Yeah, no, things have gone well through the season in England and particularly internationally as well. So, we've had a good year, but it doesn't matter how good a year you have. This is a fresh start in Hong Kong, and I'm at the bottom of the ladder now. So, all I can do is work hard, and hopefully the success will come.
Busy start to your stint here with quite a lot of rides at Shard 10 on Saturday. Do you feel like there could be a winner or two there for you?
Possibly not, Ed. Possibly so. You can give every one of them 100%, and if it'll happen, it'll happen. Often I find in races you do your homework, but you can overthink and then you make mistakes. And if I can go out there and ride with a bit of confidence each meeting, and stay out of the steward's room, touch wood, then you've got a chance of riding some winners.
I read too, before you came here, you had a bit of a treat. Justin Bieber tickets to a concert there. A nice way to finish up in Europe before coming here.
Yeah, my sisters got them as a 21st birthday present. It's not what I was expecting, but look, I went. It was an eye opener. I haven't been to a concert before. There was a lot of semi-naked people around the place, you can imagine. So yeah, it was unbelievable, Ed. I'm not really a Justin Bieber fan, but yeah, and I'm not a fan now, but I was glad I went anyway. It was an eye-opener.
Thanks for your time, Oisin. Good luck for your stint here in Hong Kong.
Cheers, thanks, Ed.